Hello dear students. Now we will study the next type of chemical reaction, and that is oxidation reaction. Let's consider some example. 2Cu plus O2 equal to 2CuO. Second equation, 2Mg plus O2 equal to MgO. C plus O2 equal to CO2. MgH2 equal to Mg plus H2. CH3 equal to CH2. Ethane giving ethylene plus H2, hydrogen gas. So when we observe this, do you notice a particular pattern in these reactions? Yes, we know that here oxygen is in the reactants. Oxygen is added in this reaction. Oxygen is added. Similarly, when we observe this, here we see that this hydrogen is released. In this, hydrogen is released or given out. So we know that these reactions in which oxygen is added or hydrogen is released, these are called as the oxidation reactions. Similarly, now consider this reaction KMnO4 plus FeSO4 plus H2SO4 equal to Fe2SO4 by 3 plus K2SO4 plus 2MnSO4 plus H2O. Now observe this reaction. In this we will notice that the ferrous sulfate in the reaction, it is converted to ferric sulfate. In ferric sulfate, valency of Fe ion is 3 and here in ferric it is 2. So this conversion of FeSO4 to Fe2SO4 by 3. In this what happens? One electron is lost by Fe, and so it gets one additional positive charge and it becomes Fe3 plus with release of one electron. Just to simplify, we know that how to write the chemical formula of compounds. So consider this Fe2SO4 by 3. This is the molecular formula of the compound. How it is written? Fe, the valence is 3, SO4 is 2, and then we write their valences here and we write the chemical formula. Cross multiplying and we get Fe2 and SO4 by 3. Similarly here we write the valence here 2. Here is 2. When we cross multiply, it will be FeSO4, that is ferrous. In this, the valence, the positive charge on Fe is 2. Here the positive charge is increased. Positive charge is increased when the electron, the negative charge is lost. So here one negative charge is lost, one electron is lost, and so one positive charge is increasing. So here we can say that here ion has lost the electron. It has lost electron. So here we can write it Fe2 plus loses one electron and it becomes Fe3 plus. So that we can represent as Fe2 plus Fe3 plus plus electron. When one electron is lost, then one positive charge is increased. So thus we get ferrous, from ferrous ion we get ferric ion, and here there is loss of electron, and this is also the definition for oxidation reaction. So we can define oxidation reaction as either oxygen is added or hydrogen is removed or electrons are lost. Those reactions in which any one of this is happening, those reactions are oxidation reactions. So here we can say that the ferrous sulfate is oxidized to ferric sulfate. Now in this we say these substances H2SO4 and KMnO4. Such substances are there which cause the oxidation or which provide the oxygen which is necessary to bring about the oxidation, and those substances, they are called as oxidizing agents. These are called as oxidizing agents or oxidants. So in this reaction, KMnO4, potassium permanganate, and H2SO4, that is acidified potassium permanganate, that is acting as the oxidizing agent. They provide the oxygen for the reaction. Let's see some of the common oxidants. Potassium dichromate, K2Cr2O7 with H2SO4. So that is acidified potassium dichromate. Then KMnO4 and H2SO4. Then ozone, O3. Then hydrogen peroxide, H2O2. These are the commonly used oxidants. They provide nascent oxygen. Now nascent means just born or newborn. It is newly born oxygen, and it is represented as this. In the square bracket it is written. And this is very reactive, and so the reaction is brought about, the oxidation is carried out. See the example of this ethanol. When ethanol is oxidized with the oxidizing agent potassium dichromate and H2SO4, it provides the nascent oxygen and converts this ethanol into ethanoic acid. Oxygen gets added into this, and that is the oxidation reaction. So we can define oxidation reaction as either addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen or loss of electrons.